Yeah, man. Pandemic's here with another video. Real quick. I just wanted to say what a beauty it is. The art of doing nothing. All right. And I wanted to break down the art of doing nothing, right? Because I feel as though when you are practicing doing nothing, it really opens you up to different realms spiritually. And I feel like it really brings you away from the current misconceptions and illusions of reality, because when you are doing nothing, you begin to realize that your body is really a vessel, and spiritually, there's multiple entities coming in and out of your aura field, your thought bubble, whatever, your consciousness, right? There's multiple, you hear, like, when you are doing nothing and you clear your mind, you are still hearing things or seeing things in your mind without directing it. It's like you're on autopilot, right? And you're just feeling and seeing and hearing, but you're not the one projecting these things. So it's not you, it's something else. And the art of doing nothing really allows you to pinpoint and differentiate what is what. All right? And so I just want to promote and be grateful for doing nothing. All right? Because when you meditate, they teach you exactly that, to do nothing, to clear your mind so that you are more susceptible to inside forces that you can be aware of, and also outside ones, right? And then what happens when you sleep? When you sleep, you're doing nothing. Your body is slowing down, your heart rate is slowing down, you're almost dead basically. And because of this, you're able to go to different realms, astral project, lucid dream. You're able to remote view. You're able to do all these things because your physical body is doing nothing. So it's about you doing nothing in the physical and going into the spirit and doing the work. So I just wanted to put that out there. And then also, it's like when you're dead, right? The ultimate form of doing nothing, as it seems, right? But behind the veil, you're doing everything. You're experiencing everything. You're learning. So I just want to promote us doing nothing before we are forced to do nothing, because you see this a lot. Whether people have illnesses or ailments, injuries that will force them to get into that state of nothingness so that they can learn or be taught or whatever the fuck, right? Um, so like I feel like there needs to be a balance, right? You can't be living your life just doing doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Because for some reason there's some type of like balance that needs to be had. That's why people die. That's why you can't live forever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could, right? Potentially, but it's like real spiritually, I feel like there's so much information to gain from doing nothing and looking within, you know what I'm saying? And that's really the main message here, is to, just appreciate doing nothing, being nothing, just being still, being with the elements, and just being aware but not aware, conscious but not conscious, right? You know, um, and that's all I really had to say. And also, I want to say the Anunnaki is coming back. Well, they here. They here already. They've been here, but they really about to pop out. So, peace.